And we'll get started with our workout. Starting with that daily 5. Starts with your choice. Today you're gonna have 1 minute. So 1 minute for your choice. Jogging around, getting on a machine, jumping jacks, mountain climbers. Actually, we're gonna do a lot more jumping jacks. So if you wanna do lots of jumping jacks, then do those. But if you wanna mix it up, maybe pick something else for that first minute. The remaining 4 minutes of our daily 5 are gonna be spent in 30-second windows. And we're gonna do 2 minutes of 30 seconds of jumping jacks, followed by 30 seconds of up downs. So you know your jumping jacks, you're gonna be spreading those feet and arms, or you know you can step. If maybe jumping is kind of hard for you, you can do these step style. That's totally fine. And we'll do those for 30 seconds, and then we'll go into up downs for 30 seconds. And for your up downs, you're gonna be dropping down to that plank and then just coming back up to standing. And you can hop if you want. Oh, sometimes that's hard first thing in the morning, at least for me. So stepping kind of is a nice way to open up my hips. And we'll do 30 seconds of up downs. And again, we'll do 2 minutes of that. So jumping jacks, up downs, jumping jacks, up downs. And then we'll go into jumping jacks and burpees. So we'll keep the jumping jacks the same, but we'll place those up downs with full burpees. So you'll be dropping that chest all the way to the floor, and then coming all the way back up and adding a little jump at the end. So just adding chest to the ground and the jump. And if you're not quite ready for that and you want to just do up downs the whole time, that's totally fine. You can always modify those burpees to up downs if you want. And that'll be our warm up. I'm sure you'll be pretty warm after all those jumping jacks and up downs. Ready to get started? Yeah. All right.
So,
sorry,
I was just going to put you on mute so you guys don't hear me.
Okay. All right. Awesome. We'll get started in 10 seconds. 2, 1, go. And so it's your choice to start anything you want for 1 minute. $30 more seconds for your choice. Oh, hi, Colleen. Glad you could make it. Yeah, we're just in your choice for 30 more seconds, so you can get set up or whatever you need. And we got 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna do jumping jacks. In 3, 2, 1, so 30 seconds of jumping jacks. You know, either jumping or stepping, however you want, is totally fine. Yeah, and we'll do up downs next, but we're just going through our jumping jacks for 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1, and now we're switching to up downs. So drop it into that plank and then back up to standing. Perfect. There, I got that workout in the chat again, just in case you need it. And 10 more seconds for our up downs. And we're gonna go back to jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Go. One more round of your jumping jacks. However you're doing them today. Yes, perfect. Good morning, Adair. 10 more seconds for those jumping jacks. Oh yeah, it's just good to see you. You don't have to hurry up or anything. 3, 2, 1, and now we'll do some up downs. Now plank and stand. Very nice. Getting moving this morning. And we're still on the up down round. We're gonna do up downs twice, and then we'll do the burpees twice. So just up downs still. For 10 more seconds, up downs. But you know, any variation is all good. Any way you want to do these. 3, 2, 1, back to our jumping jacks. Okay, now this is a jumping jacks plus burpees this time. But still back to those jumping jacks. Yeah, nice. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're gonna try for those burpees. So chest all the way to the floor, and then up and jump. Ten more seconds. Nice work with those burpees. Yuck. Good news is no more burpees the rest of the workout today. 3, 2, 1. Back to those jumping jacks. This warm-up is kind of serious. Jumping jacks to burpees with no rest. This will be the last round, last time on your burpees. And you know, just getting a couple is totally fine. 3, 2, 1. Burpees. Very nice. Good job, everybody. Definitely getting warm on this one. Ten more seconds for those burpees. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest. Let's take a break from that warm up. That was tough. And so grab your water, get those nice deep breaths, and get a little rest as we move on. Next, we're gonna do 6 minutes, as many rounds as you can. And so a little bit different style than a lot of times in that middle part, you know, we do 12 minutes, like 3 sets or something like that. But this time you're gonna be just working for 6 minutes, getting as many rounds as you like. Then we're gonna rest 1 minute before we repeat. And so we'll just do that 2 times. And our movements are gonna be dumbbell deficit push-up. And so what that means is you're just gonna be having your hands on your dumbbells as you do your push-up. So that you're increasing your range of motion on the way down. You're getting lower than where your hands are, where when your hands are on the floor, your hands and your chest meet at the same point. Now your hands are up a little bit and your chest is still going to the floor. And so these are pretty difficult, and especially for 10 reps. But you know, like the most difficult way to do these would be with your knees up in that plank position, lowering down with control, just kind of kissing the floor with your chest, and then pushing straight back up again. You could do these lowering down in the plank, and then when your chest gets to the bottom, you could drop your knees down and then push up on your knees, focusing on lowering in control, not just letting yourself flop, and that'll really help you get stronger with these. You could do them all on your knees. You could get rid of the dumbbells and just do these to the floor. That would be fine as well. If you want a modification on your push-ups. If you have like a bench or a chair around or something like that, you could also do your push-ups to a bench or a chair. And so those are all your kind of options on your push-ups. We're gonna do 10 reps today. So you can choose an option that allows you to do 10 reps. And again, you're gonna do AMRAP style. So you're gonna wanna do these multiple times. So pick something that is like doable for you for quite a few reps. Or you could drop the reps down to like 5 or something if you wanna do something more challenging today. So you can kind of have your choice with what you're working with or where you're at with your push-ups. Oh my gosh, push-ups so hard. But the cool thing is you can get a lot of variety in them to help you improve that strength. So if you're picking something kind of tough, totally okay to drop the reps down, but otherwise pick something that's gonna allow you to keep moving and get reps. because getting reps through this is what's gonna lead to getting stronger also. Okay, so those are your push-ups. And then we're gonna do a single dumbbell bent over row. So you just hold one dumbbell, both hands. You'll get that nice hinge, flat back, kind of keeping your hips up, slightly bent in your knees. And then you're just gonna pull that dumbbell up to your chest. And when you get to the top, you're gonna hold for 1 Mississippi. And then you'll lower it back down. Thinking elbows down and back. Shoulders also staying down and back. You don't want to be shrugging your shoulders. You want to stay relaxed with your neck. And you don't want your elbows to flare out wide. You want to punch them back behind you. Just hugging that dumbbell up to your chest, holding for 1 second at the top. And we're going to do 15 reps. So hopefully you have a dumbbell that's nice and manageable for 15 reps. If you need to set it down and shake it out, that's totally fine. You can break that up if needed. And then our last movement is going to be an alternating V-up. And so you're going to, I think we did these yesterday. You're going to have your right hand reach to your left toe, and then back down, and then switch. And you'll do 20 reps. Each one counts, so like 10 per side. And then again, we'll have 6 minutes. So as soon as you finish your V-ups, you'll just roll on over and get to your push-ups. And then we'll do the bent row and then the V-ups again. And we'll just go for 6 minutes, getting as many rounds as you feel. Then we'll rest 1 minute and do it all over again. Did I forget anything? Questions? No?
Sounds good. Thanks, Charlie.
Oh yeah, okay, great. Let's do it. Okay, so it starts with those push-ups. In 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Oh my gosh, push-ups so hard. I feel like though I've been getting much better at them lately, been really getting a chance to practice push-ups while we're working out at home. And all the other dumbbell pressing helps to build those push-up muscles. And so it'll be 10-ish push-ups or whatever you decide you want to do. And then 15 of the bent row. Same thing if you need to modify those reps. You only have something kind of heavy and you'd rather only do 10, that's totally fine. And on those bent row, we're going to hug it to our chest for 1 Mississippi at the top. Keeping those elbows back, very nice. Yeah, so those bent rows are going to take you like 30 seconds. You know, if you're doing that 1 second hold at the top and you're staying steady through your movement for 15 reps. And then if your push-ups are going slow and steady and those are taking you a while too, that's totally fine. So if in this 6 minutes we get 2 rounds, like it's all good. Do lots of reps or slower, steady reps. It's all good. And the more time you spend doing your push-ups in your bent row, the less of these V-ups you have to do. Great work. We're 2 minutes in. And once you've done your alternating V-ups, you're back to the push-ups. You just roll on over and get back to those. Yep, after your V-ups, back to push-ups. And we've got about 2.5 minutes left for your push-ups, your bent row, your V-ups. And we'll take a 1-minute break, and then you get to do another time through. Nice. Yeah, holding that bent row for 1 at the top. Staying steady through your push-ups. And then just getting those heckin' V-ups done. One minute left. We've got 30 more seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we're gonna take 1-minute break, and then we'll just pick up where you left off and do another round of 6 minutes, not like another round of the movements.
Hey, Charlie, could you illustrate the V-ups again one more time?
Yes. You'll be kind of laying flat. You want to kind of like reach your arms above your head, but I have an injury in my right arm, so I can't really reach my right arm overhead. So that could also be what maybe looks a little funny when I'm doing them. You want to reach flat, and then you're going to pull your if I'm using my left hand, it'll go up to my right foot. So you're crossing body and tapping, and then tapping. And this other leg, if it stays down, that's fine. Or it can kind of like come up for the right a little bit too. Whatever's happening is totally fine.
Okay.
You're trying to tap your alternating toe.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, ready, set, go. Next set. Just when you're ready, you can start the next round. And I'll give you like an extra 10 seconds at the end. So don't worry, you can get those extra reps in if you want them. And again, just picking up where you left off, getting back into your push-ups or your bent row or your V-ups. And just trying to stay steady through this set. And holding that dumbbell at the top for 1 second. I feel like the tempo sometimes is the first thing I forget. Y'all look great. Good job. And that's 1 minute down, just 5 more to go. Yeah, staying steady through this second set of 6 minutes. Y'all are doing great. And we've got 4 more minutes, 2 minutes down. And we've got 3 minutes left. Staying steady. Nice work out there. Keep it up, keep moving. Got 2 more minutes. Just staying steady. Getting through those deficit push-ups and the bent row with the 1-second hold. And so many V-ups. Kind of a lot of reps all around, I guess. Y'all are doing great. And at least there's no lunges today. I was kind of worried. After all the lunges we did yesterday. Oh my gosh. 1 minute, just 1 more minute for your push-ups and your bent row. Thirty more seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. That was tough. Did great. Awesome. Take a little rest. Grab some water. Stay loose. Some nice deep breaths. Too early. All right. And for the next part, we're going to be moving in like 1 minute stations, kind of like how we had 30-second sets in the warm up. We're going to have little 1 minute AMRAPs of one movement, and we'll rotate through. There will be a rest minute also, and we'll rotate through those for 5 sets. So your movements for these ones are going to be an alternating single dumbbell devil's press. I know it sounds really scary, but really it's all good. Or maybe you're not scared of the devil and it sounds awesome. So you're going to have the dumbbell in one hand for these, and you're going to drop down to the floor. And you can decide if you want to do this just to an up down into the plank, or if you want to take it your chest all the way to the ground. So you can go to plank or to floor. It's up to you today. And then you'll come on up, jumping, stepping, whatever, and then you'll snatch that dumbbell all the way up overhead. So giving it that big pull. As you do your snatch, you really want to think about keeping the dumbbell close to your body, pulling with your elbow, using your hips and your glutes, standing up fast. And so again, kind of dropping down into either an up down or a burpee, whatever you want. And then coming back up and just pulling that dumbbell and punching overhead, finishing all the way up overhead. And then switching hands, doing the other side. And so again, if you want to do these just to the up down, that's fine too. And then punching up overhead. And so we'll do 1 minute alternating reps through those. And then the next minute, you're going to need your second dumbbell. Where did I put that thing? And we're going to be on the floor. And you'll have your back flat, and we'll just press those dumbbells straight up over your chest for a dumbbell floor press. And you'll use both dumbbells, keeping your shoulder blades flat onto the ground, and then just pressing straight up. And your elbows, you don't want them to flare too far out to the side. You want to keep them at like a 45 or nice and tight to your, closer to your chest. And you'll have 1 minute to do reps of those. And then the next minute is your choice. So you get to pick what you want to do for the next minute, and you can mix it up as we go round to round, or you can always just kind of get on your machine if you have one of those. Or yeah, you could always do jumping jacks. You could mix it up with anything you want. Step ups, little laps around your room, whatever you want to do for that last minute. Well, sorry, for the next minute. And then the last minute will be a rest minute. And we'll go around for 5 sets. So 1 minute of devil's press, 1 minute of floor press, 1 minute of your choice, and then 1 minute of rest. And we'll go around for five sets. And so yeah, it'll be about 19 minutes, some good conditioning. And the idea being to, yeah, just try to keep moving steady through all of those working minutes, and then really soaking up the rest in the resting minute. And before we start, just a couple of nice deep breaths. Make sure you're nice and loose. Your heart rates come back down again a little bit. Grab those last sips of water if you need it. And then we'll get going into this last part. And so you'll need your dumbbells ready. And we're starting with those alternating single dumbbell devil's press. And we'll start in 10 seconds. I almost said minutes. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, awesome. Thirty more seconds for your devil's press. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we'll go to the floor, and now we're gonna do our floor press. 30 more seconds. Yeah, you should be getting lots more reps on these, cycling them much faster than those devil's press. Doing great. For 20 more seconds, and then it's your choice the next minute. You get to pick what you do next. Three, two, one, and we'll rotate to your choice, your cardio choice. So yeah, if you have a machine, that's great. Maybe you want to do step ups. Maybe you want to go back to those jumping jacks. Anything you want. Taking little laps, jump rope. You have that. Thirty more seconds, and the rest minutes next. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and now we rest. We're in that rest minute. And we got one set done, 4 to go. So just cruising in, finding a nice pace. Taking some good breaths while we're resting here. Thirty more seconds to rest. And then we go back to our devil's press. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, back to that devil's press and go. Nice. Yep, down to that plank or all the way to the floor for a burpee, and then up to snatch. Pulling that dumbbell all the way up overhead, big pull, standing up fast, using your legs, and then punching overhead. Nice, really nice job. Good control, everyone. 30 more seconds. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and now we'll rotate onto the floor and grab our other dumbbell and we'll do our floor press. Nice and steady reps. Thirty seconds. Ten more seconds. And the next minute is your choice minute in 3, 2, 1, go, your choice. Nice, staying steady out there, doing great. We've got 10 more seconds for your choice. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So now we're in that rest minute, taking some deep breaths, grabbing some water. All right, 30 more seconds. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, back to that devil's press. Little up, down, or burpee, plus a snatch. And remember, use your legs as you pull up overhead. Very nice, keep steady, alternating hands, you look great. 30 more seconds. Three, two, one. We'll rotate to the floor press. Sorry, I missed the 10-second warning. That's great, nice work. Nice and steady reps, just pressing up over your chest. Very nice. So strong. 30 more seconds. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And we're on to your choice. Your choice, and then rest. Keep steady. Nice. 30 more seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we'll rest. 1 minute to rest. Some good breaths, maybe a sip of water. Staying loose as you need. We got 2 more sets to do. 30 seconds. And we'll be back to our devil's press. In 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Devil's press. Nice. Yes. Staying steady, keeping moving. You look great. $30. 10 more seconds. Three, two, one, and we'll rotate to the floor. Do the floor press with 2 dumbbells. Just pressing straight up over your chest. Thirty more seconds. Ten seconds. And we'll be to your choice next. 3, 2, 1. Your choice. Another minute with your choice. $30 seconds. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Another rest minute. Catch your breath. Grab a sip. Staying loose. And then we'll do it one more time. Last set coming up. $30 seconds. And we'll be back to our devil's press in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Last set here. Stay nice and steady. $30 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We'll rotate to the floor and we'll get another minute of our floor press. Yeah, both dumbbells. Staying steady, just pressing over your chest. Getting some reps, really nice. Thirty seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we'll switch to your choice. Last minute of your choice. Stay steady here through the end. You got it. Thirty more seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. That was great. You did awesome today. Thanks for being here, everybody. Pats on the back for getting your workout in. Waking up in the morning and taking care of yourself. Good job.